Still packing a punch. Isaac is downgraded to a tropical storm, but it's still walloping the Gulf Coast. Welcome back. Here's the latest. Isaac has weakened from a hurricane to a tropical storm.
And a nighttime curfew in New Orleans goes into effect at dusk. Members of the National Guard have rescued dozens of people stranded by flooding. Plaquemines Parish along the Louisiana coastline was one of the hardest hit areas. And Stephanie Hockridge from our Scripps station KNXV is live now in the French Quarter. Stephanie, what are the conditions there like right now?
You know, actually, it's not too bad at this exact moment, but throughout the day, it's been awful. We were actually stuck in our hotel room for most of the morning because the wind and the rain was just that intense. But go ahead and take a look. The Mississippi River, which we're standing on the banks of right now, looking more like the Atlantic Ocean at this point. We're seeing still lots of wind, probably around 60 miles per hour, and I know those gusts can be upwards of 80 miles per hour at times, and that's caused a lot of damage. Take a look at this dock over here. The awnings ripped off of it. And then, Mike, if you want to swing around over here and show one of these trees that have come down, that's kind of more consistent with what we're seeing here in the heart of New Orleans. We're also hearing about a bunch of oak trees that have been uprooted. Mike and I, actually, my photographer, we drove by a stoplight that had been ripped off the post and, you know, flung into the middle of the street. I believe over here you wouldn't think that water and fire would mix, but we're hearing about an electrical fire at a tourist shop, and firefighters actually had to break through the window in order to put that out. We're not sure what kind of damage they're seeing over there just yet. In the meantime, state officials are really just excited that the levee system did in fact hold up, because that was the biggest concern here. Because Isaac was just kind of hovering over the New Orleans area, dumping up to, at times, could be 2 feet of water. So the fact that the levee's held is a big bonus, especially since this is 7 years to the day that Katrina hit. Back to you.
All right, Stephanie, speaks volumes. You're standing outside the levee right now along the Mississippi.
Yeah.
Thanks for that live report. The rain